He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
McCollum, defended by Howard. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Oh, don't see the read, be the read.
Beal to Wall. Nothing going here on that drive. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down? Lillard up against John Wall. To McCollum. Nothing going here on that drive.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Great feed. Sets it up. Shot by Harkless off the mark. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
It's Washington with the basketball. To Beal. Oh, he had him there for a second.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you're forcing to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Short jumper misses. A pass stolen by Portland. McCollum, defended by Wall. Here comes the screen. McCollum. Beyond the arc for three. Wizards grab the rebound. To Beal. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody will be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Short jumper off the mark.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Wall here against Harkless. Here comes the screen. And he buries it.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Lillard to Harkless. Almost unlucky bounce. Wall in the front court. It's an 8-point lead. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Able to convert inside.
There you go, finally. Shoot your shot.
Middle open. That's why you got your whole side to yourself. Whole side to yourself.
Beal sizing up McCollum. To Howard. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Whistle blows. It's an 8-second violation. Wall up against the Weber State product. To Beal. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Harkless. No good. Into the front court. It's Wall. Up a dozen. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from the lane won't go. McCollum with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Lillard. Oh, he had it. Beal to Wall. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
John Wall. He's got 2 shots coming. Shooting 75% so far tonight. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. McCollum into the front court. 14-point deficit. To Rodney Hood. And it's Kanter. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Wall against Al-Farouq Aminu. Nothing going here on that drive. Can't get past the defender. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
John Wall trying to cash in on the 3-point play. He's been steady, 83% at the line. Portland's got it. To Rodney Hood. Sizing up the defense. Hood. To McCollum. Lets it fly from long range. And Ariza able to grab the rebound. Into the front court comes Wall. The lead is 15. For 3, can't go down. Smothering defense. To Harkless. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Beal? Not that time.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Wall across the timeline. His team on top by 13. And the basket good at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Kanter to McCollum.
Screen come.
5 seconds to shoot. Hood. Fires the 3. Buries the trifecta.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Wall with it up top. Lead is 12. A bad pass there. Blazers have it. McCollum to Rodney Hood. Portland has 4 to shoot. Aminu with a shot that's off.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Screen coming. Beal defended by Al-Farouq Aminu. Wall to Beal. Count the basket at the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Down low, Nurkic. It's Ariza with the rebound. To Wall. Had a good look there, but it's no good.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high off the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
Seth Curry, defended by Wall. Nothing going here on that drive. And scores. Strong take.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Wall, defended by Seth Curry. To Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Hood to Seth Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Here comes the screen. Beal sizing up Nurkic. The screen sets him up for 2.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Here's a chance from long range, and he buries it. Jay upping the ante from beyond the arc.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
A pass stolen by Portland.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together...
It's the Blazers with the basket.